Welcome, message from the street. Today's topic, interesting topic, controversial topic. I'm gonna go right on into it. And knowledge is power. So I'm been researching, for a while, and different topics come up. And today I want to speak on how so-called blacks, especially African blacks, became part of the Islamic faith. It's pretty much same as with the European Christianized version of religion. But the thing about the Islamic thing, it's been hidden from blacks, so-called black people, for a long time, and we was thinking that for the most part that the European whites, they were the conquerors of the continent, and they were the number one slave traders, because the type of slavery that they produced, and had so-called blacks or Africans to endure their treachery and their violence may have been, from rape and abuse and beating and mutilating, and cutting off pieces of the human body and the anatomy. But the thing about that is that before blacks, Africans were colonized by the Europeans, they were colonized by the religion of Islam. They were enslaved. They were given options to accept Islam and become a part of society, or to reject Islam. And you had two options there. You would be a second-class citizen, or your life may be required of you if you didn't confess under pressure that there's no God but Allah, and Muhammad was his prophet. And so when it made me recall when I read the book of Roots, because I didn't recall it when I seen the movie, but in the book of Roots, Kuta Kinte and his family, they was praying to Allah. But I didn't know at that particular time that they had already been colonized by Islam. Islam invaded, or the Islamic crusade invaded Africa in the 12th century, and then later on, the 16th century or so, 1600s, that's when the Europeans came. So Africans were already colonized in that northern part of Africa. They were already indoctrinated. They were already, cultivated with an Islamic state of mind, and it's happening right now today, because religion or way of life be passed on from one generation to one generation. And I'm saying, everybody defect from Islam. No, I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm speaking the truth on it. You can do your research. Don't believe nothing that I'm saying. Do your research and come to your own conclusion. So when you get to talking to so-called Christians or believers in the Christ or Jesus, and be saying that, that's the white man religion, what religion is Muhammad related to? I have come across information that he was identifying himself as a white man. Look at the hadith, see what I'm saying? I know that this may be difficult for some people to digest, but do your research, come to your own conclusion. I bring you this message of love, and I bring you this message in peace. Once again, the Islamic enslavers colonized Africa hundreds of years, or regions of Africa, not the entire continent, regions of Africa, hundreds of years before the European slave invaders. Peace. Do your homework. Come to your own conclusion. Oneness.